Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Bitrate is stable. Is the game stable? I wasn't. Okay, the game is stable. I'm not seeing... Okay, here it is. Go. Alright, everything is set. Let's begin. Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome back to Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Last time we played, we got started, and well, we didn't make too much progress since the first stream was fairly short. Similar to Lament of Innocence, am kind of finding the game pretty easy so far. Hopefully, later on the game ramps up in difficulty. So, last I remember... Okay, yeah, that's my block option. That had something to do with the camera. Alright. Triangle's my back button. And yeah, if I remember correctly, triangle is also the button I use to use my companion. Now, last I remember, I had made it to the boss of this area, and then I used the warp item, not realizing I didn't activate my, I didn't activate the warp point, causing me to lose quite a bit of progress after I warped to the shop, meaning that to start off this episode, we're gonna have to manually walk all the way back to where we left off, which last I remember we were exploring a building after a guy told us it was not a good idea to pursue pursue Max. Oh hey! Our innocent devil leveled up. Okay, so yeah, triangle is that, and then, okay, circle was like my special attack button, so it's got a similar combat system to, like, Hyrule Warriors. It has been a bit of a while since I last played this, but considering the lack of difficulty in this game, I'm not too worried about actually losing with how easy this game has been so far. I do kind of wish there was a way to sprint in this game. Ugh. I'm certain there was a way, I just can't remember how. Oh yeah, I also remember there was a steal option, right? How do I target an enemy? Okay, yeah, I do that. Okay, and that's how I steal from them. Who's that guy? Okay, another magical ticket stolen. Oh yeah, and then if I remember correctly, I can, like, yeah, do that to dodge roll. Yeah, I could just keep getting loads of magical tickets. Come on, work with me, game. Okay, I gotta deal with that guy over there. Alright, we got some gold from the orc. I'm pretty sure I'm en route to what should eventually get us back on track. So I remember we went through all that, and then I'm pretty sure that's the boss room over that way. Because I remember, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will take us to the boss room. Okay, we made it to another save room. Yeah, a little bit annoying that we gotta manually make back all our progress, but we'll get there. Hang on, I'm not done here. Let's register this as the memorial ticket location, just because that's now on my mind. I'll take that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's right. That was always a difficulty I had back in my... A wild memory. Oh. How are you not dead? Yeah, I remember I wanted to keep collecting those crystals so I could eventually get enough to level up my fairy. Come on, don't slow on me now. Don't slow down on me now, game. That's a big enemy, not even the one I have to bother fighting since... That's not even the way forward. I think I remember that pathway being a dead end. I forget what reason it was a dead end for, but... What? Alright, gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I can never steal whatever those guys have. I don't know if whatever you can steal from them is anything good, or if it's just going to be another useless item like a magical ticket, which I'm pretty sure we already probably got to have loads of magical tickets already. Yeah, I remember selling majority of my magical tickets despite them not being worth much. Oh, hey. So, why is it that the steal option only comes up after blocking some enemies? That's something I noticed. I remember these enemies being somewhat annoying. Or at least I thought they were very annoying. Okay. Okay, either route will get me to my destination. Hey, a level up. Alright, we'll be at the save point soon. Once again, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, save points over here. Alright, I'll fight these guys just to get my hearts back. There we go. Nope, I'm continuing. Alright, we made it to the next save room. Save complete. And then let's also register a memorial ticket location. Just so I don't make any mistakes. Thanks for the free Evo crystals, boys. Okay, we should be almost back at that mansion. Because this is where we fought the dragon. Our fairy companion leveled up again. I forget if there was anything I still needed to make that was in my weapon options. I don't think so. I think I already have like one of every weapon at the moment. Yes, I'm not worried about that right now. So I'm pretty sure right now we got a pretty good weapon equipped. Yeah, right now we have the broadsword equipped. And then this was the boss room. Which, the dragon's already dead. So soon I'll be back at the mansion. Yeah, the Garibaldi Temple. Because there's a lot to this place. And I could not find a single save room. So that was starting to confuse me a little on why there was, you know, a lack of a save room. Alright, those guys are just gonna keep spawning. Let's keep moving. No, no. I'll take that. Huh. For once, an orc didn't have anything to steal. Alright, here's the... No, wait, this isn't the way into the mansion. I just wanted to steal from this guy. Hang on, I'll catch up on chat in a moment. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, more I can steal from you. Thank you. Alright, there they go. Oh, do they just keep respawning? Alright, Z Bonnie, welcome to the stream. Hang on. Let me catch up on chat here. Alright. Funny coincidence, you just closed Binding of Isaac and one on YouTube. You cannot escape Isaac. Anyway, how am I? I'm doing excellent. Had a great Christmas with the family, and decided I was in the mood for a live stream tonight, so why not make some more progress in Castlevania. I will admit, similar to Castlevania Lament of Innocence, while having Castlevania in 3D looks neat, at the same time, it is very lacking in difficulty. Like, so far, nothing in this game has felt legitimately challenging. And who knows, maybe I'll get further in and end up regretting saying that. But I mean, back in Castlevania Lament of Innocence, the only time I ever legitimately struggled with the game, like the only time I actually lost against something was the final boss. Which, I mean, I'm glad there was at least a challenge there. Block. Yeah, because it's like, as you can see, blocking completely negates damage. So it pretty much takes away any real challenge, since you could just block anything that an enemy throws at you. Okay, there'll be a couple rooms over this way. Alright, let me just quick check out this room before I... Hey there, can we, Can I focus on the other guys before I'm stuck dealing with you? Are these guys just gonna keep spawning until I deal with the big guy? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, they stopped coming in as soon as I dealt with the big guy. Garibaldi Temple map and overall map of the area, lacking in finer details. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have got... Ooh, quite the layout. Okay, first off, I'm guessing that other room is going to be how I access all of that. Which, that is a lot. No idea what's over there, though, so maybe we'll head out of the room. So, Zebani, how much do you know about Castlevania? Lucky shot. Alright. I'm going this way. Yeah, I want to go this way. So I want to see what's down this part of the place. Boom, all at once. Okay, two paths here. Can either head straight down or take the hallway to the left. Let's take the straight down route first. See what we got down this way. And we have got more branching rooms. What's in this room? Oh, come on, I just wanted to steal from you, buddy. that so much to ask for? Oh wait, that's not the button I wanted. Okay, these guys are actually kind of double teaming me. Finally! Oh, I'm full on potions? Alright. Well, at least gives me a reason to use this, because I am a bit lacking in health after that battle. Oh, serum. Oh, that's how I access that hallway. So I'm guessing that entryway over there will likely also lead to this center hallway. I'm guessing. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Because going down this way, we've got this. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll register this as our warp point. And then we'll head to the shop to sell more of my tickets that I've stolen. And then we have a lot of magical tickets. So why don't we go ahead and warp over to Julia's shop to sell them.
Glad you're back. What can I do for you? What do you need?
So let's see, what would be something worth buying? I mean, obviously I'm going to use up a
Will that be all? Gotcha.
memorial ticket, so I'll be buying one of them. I think I mainly just want to focus on... Yeah, that's all stuff I already have. I mainly want to keep saving up for the death doll, is what I'd like to do.
What will it change your mind, huh? What will it be to change your mind, huh? What will it be today? Will that be all? Gotcha. Will that be all? Anything else? Will that be all? Anything else?
Yeah, we don't need much of those. I forget if there's anything I wanted to hold on to aluminum for. But I know I definitely want to sell...
Will that be all? Gotcha.
Sell as many magical tickets as possible.
Will that be all? What can I do for you? Will that be all? What do you need?
But yeah, still nowhere near enough money to buy the doll, so...
What can I do for you?
Let's see... I don't think I can do any devil forging. Oh yeah, no forging without devil shards. I guess that's something I'll find later. In the meantime... Let's go ahead and use that memorial ticket to make our way. So if I use this correctly, yes, I'm right where I should be. And it's, wait a minute. Oh, that goes upstairs? Interesting. What's up? Oh. And immediately I get my hands on more magical tickets. Oh wait, wrong button. Ah. These guys keep landing hits before I can finish. Before I can do my combo finishers. Okay, so this supposedly goes upstairs, which takes us to this. Ooh, Holy Man's Vein. I don't know what I just fought, but I got something useful out of it. Let me see. Is that a usable item, or is that a... Okay, it's a material. Holy Man's Vein. The blood of a high-ranking holy man, solidified by magic, filled with the holy power to crush evil. That sounds useful. I don't think I fought that guy before. Let's see what the bestiary says about that. Is that like a, Oh, it's this. The Dead Baron. The revived corpse of a master fencer baron. His sword moves so quickly, it seems to have 100 blades. Alright, before we check out the second floor, I'm going to head back to the first floor, because there's still some stuff we missed on the first floor. Alright, the Innocent Devil leveled up. Why don't we quick go save our progress, since we took quite a few hits back there. And I don't think it's worth it to warp back just yet with my magical tickets. Because right now I only have, 5. If I were to sell them all, that might get me some value. But ultimately, the price I'd be paying for the magical ticket would undermine its value quite a bit. Okay, so we want to head back this way. Because there was a route I missed that isn't on my map. Yeah. Right around the corner. Oh, hey. You guys have gold? I completely forgot these guys even have... take that. Ha. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh. Okay, that's one door that way. And then over this way. Where'd the other one go? Oh, they got stuck in the wall? All of that for an uncurse. Well, there might be something in this room still. Gotcha. Wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong buttons left and right. Yeah, I'll take that. And boom. So I went in here just for a memorial ticket. Something that's pretty easy to obtain if you ask me. Well, we got what we came for. Gotcha. Okay, not sure if we want to head down this way first, down this long corridor, or if we want to head straight for the second floor. As far as I'm aware, I'd like to fill out the map first, then I'm down to go for the second floor. let's save one more time. And honestly, even if I encounter any other save points, it might be better to have this be my primary warp point for now. Because with it, I can do some stuff and... Okay, we got a few paths to choose from here, it looks like. Gotcha. Oh, Knight's Vein. That's an... And we got some new weapons to choose from. I can make the... I can make that. I can make a new spear type. That'll require the... Basically the materials I just acquired. Oh, I need 2 short swords for that. Alright, let's see what I meant. The Zweihander. Ooh, that's a good weapon. I'm guessing I can't afford anything else now that I don't have the Knight's Vein. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need myself more Knight's Vein. Whoops. Gotcha. Hey, level up. Gotcha. No sign of anything else going on in here. So I guess that's it for that room. What? Oh, you're evolving. So he has evolved from infant fairy to lethal. Not quite enough to unlock it the healing rain move that restores a lot more health for less MP. I'm certain it'll get there eventually, though. Come on, you can do it, game. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, stolen magical ticket. And magical ticket. What exactly was in here? I forget, there's a way to blow up weak surfaces, wasn't there? I forget. Alright, well we now have another... We can make more combination. Let's make that helmet, which requires the leather helm. And, the Knight's Vein for the Gaelic helmet. Which, will be a direct increase to our defense. Compared to the Corinthian helmet. So now we're just looking for one more so I can upgrade my, what is this? Oh, wild memory. So do these areas just infinitely respawn enemies? Get it, yeah. So we learned to... Ah, there we go. Time heal. Easily much better than the other ability. So is there really nothing else here? I guess not. I suppose for now we'll just go ahead and keep moving. But yeah, easily a much more useful ability for much less... Alright, my stats are full. I'm not gonna... Enough. I'm gonna keep moving throughout this place because this is a big area. we got here? We've got something in this room. Finally. No, I had it. Alright, fine. Gotcha. We got here ceremonial tool, an amber artifact used in ancient rituals. An ancient weapon is said to be made from this. Okay, is this like a, Well, apparently I can make a new sword. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Oh. That gets me the Ada. How powerful is that exactly? Oh yeah, that reminds me. How much powerful of a weapon are these? Okay, the Ada is good, but the Zweihander is still much stronger. How... Because, yeah, right now, the Zweihander is much stronger. It's definitely similar to Dark Souls, much slower. So depending on the range this has, maybe it'll be better to stick with the broadsword. My goodness, is the firepower strong, though. Like, that is some good firepower that's packing. So it's mainly intended for single targets, so there's probably going to be instance... Oh, that guy's throwing bombs. Alright. Alright, finally got one. Alright, I think I finally got him. After a bit of an annoying fight there. No, no. I'm not dealing with more of you guys. I don't know, this weapon might be it. This might be good for bosses, but I think for the usual enemies, that might be a bit too weak. Oh, what is this? A bamboo sword? Alright, so we're gonna need more ancient memories for those. But yeah, I might go back to the broadsword for now. As weaker as that is, I mean, I guess I could also go with the Ada. So that does technically deal more damage than the broadsword. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting those guys anymore. Those guys are kind of annoying to fight. Although it sounds like now I'm required to fight. Based on what I just heard. But yeah, I think the straight swords are going to be much better for this. Okay. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Okay, so either... The problem is that when it is possible for me to grab them, I can't do anything. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to steal from him if my only opening to steal... if I don't actually have an opening to steal. You know? Alright, which way shall I go here? Oh. It's one of those pathways that it just all meets up at the same point. More Evo crystals. We don't need to go that way again. So I think I made a good move having the warp point set to there, because if that's not the boss room, then that'll mean that I'll want to head to the second floor next. So we learned poison powder. Spectral sword. No, that's the other way. Another Knight's Vein. Hey. That'll be nice. Only problem is that I need ancient memories for those. So that gets me that weapon. Oh, that does not look good. Alright, then just up ahead, it should be the healing room. Oh, we're already at the boss? Wait, what about the second floor? Okay, if that's the case... should I have the ticket warp me here? Instead of to the second floor? I don't know yet, because I'm still curious to see what's on the second floor. I just wanted to go this way first because it was on the map. I didn't realize that there would be... that what would be on the second floor would be completely optional. I guess it was optional. So I guess we won't get to see what's on the second floor if that's, if we don't even need to go that way. Was there anything else I could equip? No. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Wait! That crest! Are you the Devil Forge Master?
Wait a minute.
Where could he be? Answer me! Are you the Devil Forge Master? I am.
Who is... that's...
This is the hour of your death.
Is that Trevor? I think we're fighting Trevor. Oh, jeez. How much health does this guy have? Dude, my attacks are doing nothing to this guy. I pressed the wrong button. I dodged a bit too early there. Okay, I didn't have to take out all his health.
On your oath, are you truly the Devil Forge Master? And if I am?
But that's gotta be Trevor.
Served under Dracula, you seem much too weak. It's been said that the Devil Forge Master's power rivals that of death.
Ah, so you are hunting for Isaac as well, I see.
As well? Then you're not. Wait.
So does that mean we'll get to meet Sypha as well?
Another Devil Forge Master. They say he betrayed Dracula and forswore his powers, but that was 3 years ago during the war. Could he have survived?
Oh, this definitely seems very different from the Trevor I remember from the Netflix series.
But answer me this. Are you not Trevor Belmont? The one who defeated Lord Dracula?
That I am, though I did not fight alone.
Right, you had Sypha and Alucard by your side. Or I guess technically also Grant. But he never got to be in Netflix.
Hector. I shall remember that name.
Okay, so I wasn't meant to actually win that fight in full. Alright, in that case, let's go back and save real quickly. I guess, how much cash do we have at this point? Probably nowhere near enough to afford that idol. I mean, that would be a useful idol to have for the final battle. Let's see, gold, yeah, still only a little over 2,000. So nothing to write at home about. But that was definitely Trevor. I was just fighting. A fight that I guess... So I guess... That does leave me curious now, though. Like, would I have still gotten game over if I lost to him? Or would it still have triggered, you know, the scripted loss like that was intended to be a forced loss encounter? I don't know. Hey. Uh-oh. I am completely full on magical tickets. Bring about, type, innocent devil to this place. A great power will be bestowed upon thee. Okay, simple enough. If I could just whip out... Oh, that's right. I only have support type fairies with me. Well, in that case, why don't we set this to be our warp point so I can sell all my magical tickets. And then, I guess I don't need to buy any materials. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to register... Yes, this memorial ticket location. And then sell all my magical tickets at the shop. And then, knowing that that's there, maybe I should consider... Hang on, let me check the levels of these, because... Oh, yeah, this Zoe is much more powerful than Lynn at this point. So, yeah, let's head to the shop.
Glad you're back. What can I do for you? What do you need?
So I mainly want to focus on saving up for the death doll.
What can I do for
So in
you?
the meantime,
What
I'd
will it
like
be
to
today?
sell all 8 of these magical
Will that
tickets.
be all? Anything else?
I don't need them. And then, do I want to sell any potions as well?
Will that be all?
Because I haven't needed that many potions throughout my adventure. So let's sell like 2 potions, because if I come across any more potions in my adventure, I would like the space for them.
What will it be today?
And then how are we doing on material? We do have quite a bit of
Will that be
aluminum.
all? Anything
Then
else?
I'd be down to sell some of my aluminum.
Please come again.
Alright, then... Memorial ticket. Oh wait! I just realized I forgot to swap out my innocent devils. Whoops. Alright, not a problem. I'm not gonna be too worried about a mistake like that. But that's interesting. I wonder if that means later on we'll get to fight Trevor in full. Whether it be from some misunderstanding or if Trevor, like, wants to see if we have what it takes to fight Isaac. Once we gain our powers back. That'll be interesting to see. So I guess for now we have no reason to go in that room. I'll take that magical ticket, though. A huge iron door, no man could force us. So, oh, I have to bring one with me. That's why they gave me the magical ticket. Okay, if that's the case, can I reload my save? No, I can't. Alright. I guess we're wasting more tickets. Only because I forgot to swap out my innocent devils.
Good to see you came back. What can I do for you?
Okay, so we want to store
Okay, Will that
Lynn.
be all?
And we want to take out
Okay, I'll let you have it.
our Titan.
Will that be all? Do your best.
And I'm not worried about my magical tickets, since it's quite easy to get plenty from those magic armors. Alright. But now I have the necessary innocent devil to open that door. So I'll get the power, we'll open the door. Let's go. Okay, so for this, we want to summon out Titan. I have been very neglectful in using this innocent devil, so hopefully it doesn't turn out there's... I've been supposed to use that often to make it stronger. So I've been kind of sticking with the support innocent devil this whole time. But we'll see what this has to offer. Okay, so we need to step in there. Titan learned Brute Force. Never even bothered to use Orb. Okay, so I guess Brute Force will allow us to open this. And it does. Honestly, I didn't expect that to work. Alright, we don't need them anymore. Let's bring back out the fairy. And what do we got in here? Oh, is this another Warp device allows you to warp to previous warp devices. Choose a destination. Oh shit, mountains. I guess we'll see what this does. I wonder if this takes me to what I think it does. Because if so... Yeah, we're right back at the shop. Okay, so there is kind of a fast travel system beyond just the magical ticket system. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see, what do we got in here? Okay, so we got a hallway over there. We've got something over there. What is that? Apparently that enemy is a thief. Alright, so we have a few paths to choose from. I guess we'll check this out. The Slogra. Alright. Didn't look like there was anything I could steal from it, so for now, I'm just gonna keep moving. What is this? Okay, we're going downstairs. Boom. Level up. What is in here? Gotcha. Yeah, I knew you wanted to cast a spell. Alright, keep moving. What all is in the basement? Oh, jeez. What? How? Dude, every time I let my guard down... Alright, there we go. Alright, is the door open now? Yes, it is. How deep does this basement go? Ectoplasm. Oh, I've been cursed. I think that's what that is anyway. Alright, for now let's just keep moving. Unless it turns out the gate's blocked. The gate is blocked. Okay. Oh, hey! Zoe evolved again. Devil Shard. Oh, a Devil Shard. What? Oh, hey, actually, the door's open. I don't need to keep fighting these guys. Finally got them all. About time. That gauntlet went off. Hey, Jordan, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, let's heal up a bit here before we enter the next room. Doing good. Hope Christmas was... Oh, yeah. Christmas was great this year. I had a good time with it. Ooh. Sixth Sense Brooch. Sensing the will to kill in the instant of an enemy attack, the one will appear above the wearer's head. Is that like a... What does that mean? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, we're currently playing Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Don't know if you've ever played these games before. Oh, that's right. I just used up all my last magical ticket. Should have bought one while I had the chance. Now I'm going to have to manually get my... Well, actually, I could also just use up a memorial ticket. We have a ton of them now. This year's been a pretty long one. I mean, yeah, a lot happened. I mean, I got my first job in my career. And while it's only part-time, it's at least a starting point. So there's a lot to look forward to. Well, there is some things I'm worried about. I'm going to take things one step at a time. And just see how things play out. But yeah, here's to hoping next year will also be just as great. I drink this, but this is currently empty. I'll probably want to take an intermission in a little bit to get some water. Okay, so we don't need to go that way again, since we just went through all of that. Gotcha. Once again, my innocent devil leveled up. Oh yeah, that's right. At some point I gotta use up that devil shard. Oh, I should have used that warp point to warp back to the shop. That's... Okay, we'll get it. We'll get whatever's in this room, and then... Yeah, when we go back, that's great. You know it's been hard catching the streams. But you check the Discords when you can. Yeah, thank you very much for doing so. Ooh. Sun Tears. The innocence of the shining sun, captured in an amber, will shine brightly for eternity. Is that, Apparently that allows me to make something using the Corinthian helmet. So either I can make it using the soft leather armor or with the Corinthian helmet. I mean, I already have the Gaelic helmet, so let's go with the armor using those sun tears. The hide armor is what that makes. How much stronger is that compared to the... I mean, it technically has less defense, but it does have It does increase the con stat. I forget what the con stat is, though. I forget what that means. It sounds useful, though. I mean, I'm already quite tanky, and combined with having my Innocent Devil be a healer, I'm not worried about health very much. So for now, I'll bring that Innocent Devil to the shop. Don't. Seeing how that's a case, so I guess maybe I should have kept my warp point over there. Because now I got a long trek to get back over there to re-access the second floor. At least now I have a way to access the shop. With that, the shop should be right... It's right this way, right? Yeah. So I'll be able to buy another magical ticket.
Good to see you came back. What can I do for you? What do you need?
Still not quite enough for the death doll.
What will it be today?
Let's see, what materials do I... I mean, once again, I have a lot of, plenty of aluminum. Though at this point,
Will that be anything else?
maybe I'll hold back a little on selling. I could sell this devil shard.
Changed your mind, huh? Will that be all? What can I do for
Though I am also curious to see what that can make. If I do end up devil forging. A new innocent devil was created. Well, I'm not going to make it the same name as before. What's another good fairy name? Just gotta think about all the fairies I've had throughout I know of, because we have Zoe, we have... Oh, I know. Yes! Ooh, and to add a little extra... Oh, I know that. Where's the space option? No. I guess there's no space option. Oh, that looks wrong, though, without a space. There, well, that looks better, at least.
anything else?
So let's see here, because right now,
Will that be
Zoe's
all?
at level 13.
Will that be all? Okay, I'll take it. Will that be all?
So if I were to look at my fairies now... I mean, that one might be stronger than Zoe. I'm not sure, though.
Okay.
For now, I think I'm gonna wait until I get... see signs of an even stronger fairy, like one that starts with, like, 60 MP. Before I think about that. Alright, back to the temple we go. So, all because I set the warp point to that, we're gonna have to travel all... We're gonna have to travel all the way across here just to get back to here. So I should maybe not have changed my warp points. Because now we've got a lot of traveling to do. Well, I just wasted my... Already wasted some of my MP. I will admit, though, that was a pretty cool first encounter against Trevor. It definitely gives the impression like I'm going to be fighting him again later. Also, did I remember to buy a magical ticket? So otherwise, we're still going to have no way to... I forgot to buy a magical ticket. Alright, just because it's faster option... oh, wait, that's right. I don't have a magical ticket. Okay, actually, how about this? Since we're going to be heading back towards the second floor, we're going to get magical tickets from the magic armor anyway, so... I guess I'm just not going to worry too much about not having a magical ticket for a while, because right now I have no reason to head back over to the shop. But yeah, we've got a lot of backtracking to do, all because I decided to change my warp point. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to mess with these guys right now. As neat as these enemies were, I don't think it's anything I want to keep fighting. So they don't drop any useful materials. So for now, I'm just going to keep moving until we get back to the second floor. How did I miss? There we go. And it doesn't matter what path we take. Oh, hi. What? Gotcha. There we go. I'm basically full on memorial tickets at this point, or gotta be. Yep, I am now full on memorial tickets. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, it didn't activate, so it didn't waste it. Oh, not these guys again. Okay, actually, these guys aren't too bad as long as I get to... Alright, let's head in here for now. I'd like to save my progress. Just deal with them so they don't do anything annoying. I'd just like to keep moving. I'm left to assume I can, like, break those with my more fighting-based, Innocent Devil. And maybe discover more of the map, but... without any way of truly knowing... kind of just going to be stuck like that. And again, it's mainly just because I like having the fairy type. Just because I like having a healer in my party. Yeah, coming through. Okay, yeah, go this way. It'll be straight, smooth sailing for the save point. There we go. Soon I'll have a lot of those that I'll have to start selling those. Okay, we're finally back to the second floor. I'd like to set this as my memorial ticket location. Alright, so at this time, I am going to take a quick intermission. It's like, what can I still combine? We can't really make anything without... Oh, I have an ancient memory back now. And apparently there's also another armor I can make. Was it Lorica? What exactly does this armor have? Old but sturdy armor, detailed with beautiful relief, a symbol of the metallic quality at the time. It's got good defense. Until I know what con means, probably best I just stick with the higher defensive armor. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to take a quick intermission, so, well, yeah, so I can use the bathroom, refill my water, all that good stuff. So, see everyone in a moment. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Sorry for the wait. My sister brought some friends over to celebrate Christmas, so they're partying it up in the other room. Nothing crazy, just sit down, enjoying some presents together. I thought I'd quick show them my present before I got back to the stream. It is a Spyro figurine by First Four Figures. I don't know if this is one of the figurines they were making back before Reignited was officially announced, or if this is something else, but yeah, this is cool. Like, I'm not sure where a good place to put this up would be. So I feel like I'd be down to put it where my gas is. At the same time, with the fact that my chair is always leaning back against the edge of this, I'm worried it's like gonna topple. It's gonna cause it to fall off. And so with this being a figurine, I'm worried I'll break it if I do that. So I'm not sure where exactly I'm gonna put this, but I'd like this on display up somewhere in my room so you guys can see it in the background of my streams. Because you guys know how big of a Spyro fan I am. Anyway, enough about Christmas. Let's get back to the game. Where were we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna head up to the second floor. And perfect, you're here. Just what I needed. Got your magical ticket. So I'm guessing I needed to have that first encounter in order to access whatever was upstairs. How did that miss? There we go. Oh yeah, didn't I want to, yeah, I wanted to head back to the shop to use up my memorial tickets, because I've got way too many of those. So maybe... Oh, it's one of these areas again. Ooh, Rosario. Uh-oh. Did they just fall down? Wait, can I actually jump down here? I can jump down it. Wait a minute. Oh. Boom. Boom. Hey. I cannot see what's going on at all. Oh, finally got through all of that. Okay, so good to know that I can jump down there. That being the case, and the save room being right there, it might be a good idea for me to use a magical ticket here. So I've got way too many memorial tickets. Now I'm about to have a ton of magical tickets as well.
Good to see you came back. What can I do for you?
Alright, I'd like to sell
What will it be today?
all these memorial tickets.
Will that be all? Gotcha.
I'll hold on to 2, but yeah, we don't need any more than that. Same for the magical tickets, we don't need that many. I'm perfectly happy with just 1.
Will that be all?
Who knows, maybe I sold a few too many,
What will it be today?
but I just feel like we don't need that many, you know?
Will that be anything else? Will that be anything else?
And I'm also down to sell all these Holy Man's Veins, because we have a ton of them.
Will that be all?
With that, we can now afford the Death Doll.
Will that be all? Gotcha.
And yeah, I figured I'd only be able to afford 1 of them. But with that, I can basically start saving up for other items here, like the High Potion, because I'm probably not going to get my hands on a lot of those.
Come again.
Yeah, let's save my progress here. All right. Alright, are the other 2 gonna be back? Okay, cool. More magical tickets. Maybe I should have sold all my magical tickets. Come on. Gotcha. What's with all the strong sneezes tonight? Ugh. That's not what I wanted to use. Oh well. Alright, we already saw what was in that room. So now I understand the purpose of those lower rooms and would rather not fall into those again. Boom. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, if that guy would have fallen down, I probably wouldn't have gone after him. Is there gonna be another one in here? Gotcha. Oh yeah, I haven't been looking at the bestiary very much lately. Because there's the dead Baron. Revived corpse of a master, yeah. And then the dead fencer, a monster endowed with the soul of a noble, moves with running grace, closing swiftly upon any foe. Goes, flowing spear able to pass through walls, keeps eternal watch carrying knife and lantern. I don't think that's what was casting the spells. I think those are the wizards, yeah. Magic user who moves via levitation, attacks with long range magic, and heals other monsters. The thief, a monster that loves to steal, although weak, will rob anyone it can get close to. Ectoplasm, the manifestation of tormented souls seeking vengeance, moves slowly and curses all who touch it. Phantom Sword. A sword monster does not realize its master is long dead, and it continues to fight for him. The Spectral Sword, a sword monster with an invisible body. Its blade contains the former owner's anger, giving it life. And then, any information on Trevor? Because that was clearly Trevor we encountered back there. I guess I have to actually beat him first before his journal entry gets shown. Because that was clearly Trevor back there. Ooh. Are you about to evolve again? So he has evolved from lethal to killer bee. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, Knight's Vein. Okay, so is this all that's on the second floor? So I would think there'd be more on the second floor. After all the hard work we put in to get here. So... Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? I guess it's the typical Metroidvania experience where now I don't know what to do next. So at this point I've explored everywhere. I've explored the entire basement. I've explored the entire second floor. And I explored the entire first floor of this place. So I don't know if there's somewhere I'm meant to backtrack to. Whoops. I don't know. At least I'm getting all these veins. Just make that just so we have one of everything. The Corinthian helmet. Need one of them for that. Okay, that'll require another one of the punch rings. So whenever we get another ancient memory, we can do that. This will require... Okay. Spirit of Fuji. That's what that'll require. Not really a weapon. With another short sword... Oh, we are all out of bronze. Not to worry, we can always just buy some more short swords at the shop. So it'll be easy to make money now with all of these, these holy sword powers. But yeah, where do we go from here? So we basically explored the entire place at this point. And this sun thing basically just ended up being a dead end. Despite it being where we encountered a boss. So what am I missing? Because the game has been relatively simple so far. There's been no sign of anything super secret that I've needed to find to make forward progress in the game. I guess I'm just a bit confused on... Is there somewhere I'm supposed to go? Because at the moment, I'm currently confused. So, I'm basically stumped at this point. Because I don't know what the game wants me to do. Because here's the thing. I'd be down to ask Doc to help me out, but at the same time, he hasn't made it to this game yet. in terms of the order he plans on going about playing these games. So it's likely going to be a while till he gets to this one, meaning that I'm not going to be able to get Doc's help for this. So I don't know. I mean, I think I'd be down to join the party in the other room. So ultimately, I would be down to end the stream here and then see if I can get a solution from Doc. If not, then maybe I'll just... I mean, I'm willing to keep going in the game. It's just that with me having no idea where to go next, I don't know, this might be one of those instances where if I can't get help from a friend, either I'm going to need a friend of mine to look up a guide for me, or if I can't get that, then I might just have to look up a guide myself. And I'm normally not a fan of looking up guides in games. Something I've made evidently clear. Like, I really only want to resort to guides if I genuinely have no idea where to go next. But yeah, unless I can find an immediate solution, I'm led to believe I should just end the stream now. True, it's a last-minute resort for you. Okay, yeah, so I think for today, we're going to end the stream here so I can spend time with my sister and her friends in the other room. And we'll figure this all out next time. So, just... even though I probably already did it, I'm going to quick save my progress again. If I can even get the chance to save my progress. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and get a raid started on Twitch. I think I'm going to go ahead and raid Nui, who's currently fighting the boss of Canehurst Castle in Bloodborne. Oh, good. Hope you have a great party. Yep. Thank you, Jordan. And I hope you have a great rest of your year, and hope that, next year is also will be an amazing year. So, let me think. I don't know what's going to be happening tomorrow, because I know tomorrow I've got an appointment related to my car. And then I think my sister is going to be over again to do some stuff. Not sure what else might be happening, but with that in mind... yeah, I think my schedule for the rest of this year is going to be booked with both work and other stuff going on around the house. Alright, so we're going to rate Nui. See how she's doing, because she almost beat the boss. But yeah, I'll tell, maybe next movie night with Doc, I'll tell him about where I am in the game and see if he can help me. If not, then I might just resort to a guide next stream. with that being said, thank you everyone for watching. Next stream will probably be another Silk Song stream, where we continue to work our way towards 100% in preparation for the upcoming DLC. And as always, if you enjoyed this stream and wish to see more of my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch and are going to be partaking in the raid, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you interested in seeing what else I'm up to, I'm always active on Twitter and Blue Sky, if you're ever wondering what I'm up to there. And I do have a Discord server that should you be willing to be respectful and be respectful and follow the rules. I'm down to send you an invite to the server where you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.